Hey guys, I just wanted to share. Tonight I managed to make a run in the Corolla AE86 Tuned sub 5 minute. I'm really happy about it. It took a lot of work. I was working on it pretty much all weekend and managed to do it now. And this was a really nice run, and I just thought I'd share it with you. Now, I already went and recorded this once, and then realized I was pausing the video and stuff, which I'm not going to be able to do. So we're just going to play it, and I'll comment as we go. But I've done a few runs tonight, and they weren't going so hot. I was crashing a lot. I kind of had the feeling like I was going quickly though, so maybe too quickly. So figured if I could just back it down a little bit, maybe I could pull this thing off. So anyway, the run starts off, pretty standard. I managed to avoid a lot of wheel spin here. A little bit, that's not great, but it's almost unavoidable in this car. Maybe not. It's unavoidable for me. Alright, coming up to a hairpin, we avoid a Toyota on the apex. This is normal stuff. Normal stuff on an online server. Especially at turn 3 or 4. So coming down, we did catch a little wheel spin there. That wasn't ideal, but we can live with it. A little bit there, but that's not so bad. And start doing these hairpins. And reviewing the video, I'm really pleased with how I handled almost all of the hairpins on the lap. They were really, really clean. This corner was really nice. That didn't trouble the hill. Avoided Miata. I did slow down for that. I lost time there on a straightaway, which is pretty tragic. I couldn't have been more than 10.2 though. We're not. There's no reason to split hairs here. There's a lot of optimization left in this lap to be worried about. Oh, there was some random guy on the road. I don't think it was that big of a deal, but at the time I was frustrated. To come through this super fast corner, nailed it. I always catch wheel spin there. This double left-hander, I did it a little differently this time, kind of by accident. I stayed further right, and I really liked the line that it produced. I think I'm going to keep doing that into the future. I think that might be a better line. I did hold it in third here as an experiment. It was a bad experiment. This corner does not like third gear. As you can see, I had to do a big correction to keep from sliding into the guardrail. That's kind of a live and learn thing. But and then I hit the curb. Not great, but by this point you were supposed to be in third, so it was only a brief error in judgment. That was not a good hairpin, but it's a short run here, and then a nice entry onto the first straightaway. Had a little wheel spin, but what do you do? Check it in here. I did get it slowed down. Just caught the slide, got it slowed down, dipped it in the gutter, kept it under control, and that's really, really good. And then, this hairpin, I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy with that hairpin because I was right on the brakes and I nailed it. Basically dropped it right into place, which is just excellent. Got so close to this guardrail. I wish I could pause for you to show you just how ridiculously close to that guardrail I was. Closer than I think I've ever been without hitting it. That was very fast. I don't think I can replicate that in the future. Not reliably. It was like too dangerous. When we started doing the hairpins, that one was almost an overshoot. It really was an overshoot, but I did manage to pull it back to the apex. And then we get into this hairpin section, and I'm just really, really happy. All the way to the left. I mean, it's really repetitive, but it's all the way to the left. Hit the apex, like perfectly, didn't put it in the gutter. All the way back, all the way across the road. Hit the apex, didn't get it in the gutter, all the way across the road. Just a little wheel spin, I think, there, but nothing crazy. And another hairpin. This time I did dip it in the gutter a little, but I'm okay with that. The car didn't mind. It's a bit of a dice roll. If the car gets upset when you do that, or there's a little wheel spin there. The hairpins, though, were super clean. We have another hairpin here. Kept it really wide, like you're supposed to do, but I think I've been cheating in on those corners, so it's really good to be sort of getting back to fundamentals. And this hairpin, the most important of them all, absolutely nailed it. No wheel spin at all. It was just super clean. I'm really, really happy with how that went. Braked really late here at the end of the straightaway. like later than I normally would. Here I go in the gutter and get kind of coughed out to the outside, like I frequently do, but it causes this little moment where I have to catch a slide. I think that's slow, and then it doesn't set me up nicely for this corner, which I sort of failed and then recovered. Rode the gutter like an absolute champ there. That was so good. So happy with that. And then just massive whiff. Massive whiff on the penultimate corner. And the final corner, let's see how it goes. Yeah, shifted into second gear without clutching. And it locked the rear tires. And at this point I'm figuring I just screwed myself. And I didn't. 458.057. Honestly, I am really, really happy with that time. I do think that there were some things in the lap that I wouldn't be able to do reliably again, but you'd hope that you could occasionally do them again. There's definitely stuff to learn from on positives, and there were also some mistakes. And I do think without an incredible change to my current pace, but just improvements in reliability, I do think now a 455 is achievable. Clean up those last two corners, don't hit the curb, you know, that kind of stuff. I think that those three things are probably 3 seconds. But anyway, I don't know. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm having fun driving this track, and I'll probably switch cars and see what I can do. I want to get the RX-7 down and, you know, keep going. But anyway, I thought I'd share. Have a great night, and I'll catch you guys next time.